Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel in the No Tarot 1122. Alright, so we're going to get some messages for Gemini. This will not resonate with everyone, so please take what fits and leave the rest. Sorry I didn't get your reading out yesterday, but we had a thunderstorm here and I was not about to sit here next to this window. So there's that. Alright, so let's see what we have for you. Let's see. What messages do we have for Gemini? Alright, this will not resonate with everyone, okay? So take what fits and leave the rest. What messages do we have for Gemini? Alright, let's see. Can I have 2 for Gemini? All right, perfect timing, communicate clearly, and compromise on the bottom of the deck. All right, so there's something coming along for you, all right? Something that you might have been waiting for, hoping for, wishing for, working towards, all right? But it looks like it's coming to fruition for you. All right, so it looks like you might be holding your tongue on some situations. Might not be getting exactly what you want when it comes to working with someone. This could be a partner or something like that. So Source is telling you to clearly communicate what you want and to be open to compromise in this situation, okay? Don't be one-sided in the situation. Listen to the other person's side and see if you can come to some type of mutual resolution, okay? Also, I see some new doors that are opening for you, something that you have been contemplating on or, like I said, thinking about doing, not sure. Maybe there was opportunities that you feel like you missed, but Source was telling you that that was not the correct time to jump into this new thing, this new endeavor, new adventure, okay? Yeah, so it looks like the time is approaching for you to be able to do what it is that you want. So whatever this is that you're really focused on, I see that it's about to come to fruition. Good Lord. Y'all gotta forgive me. Carpal tunnel don't even want to act right for me sometimes. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's get some messages. Let me have one important message for Gemini. This is going to be on your shadow work, good attributes, and also the shadow side. All right. Then we're going to pull some shadow work, see what we need to work on, and then we'll get into the oracles and then the tarot. All right, so you have monk, nun. All right, so you have selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. All right, so it looks like you are actually open and willing to work with spirit, okay? You give a lot of yourself to others and also for the cause, okay? For the divine, what divine has in store for you. The shadow side of this is negative judgment of the physical world and excess piety. Oh my. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that there needs to be a duality here. Don't look at everything from a spiritual aspect. It's easy to do so, but also remember that we are still here in the 3D, okay? So you got to be even keeled about this. Yes, everything that happens in your life happens for a reason, a season, and a lesson as well. But also just keep in mind that you're a spiritual being having a human experience, and also you're a human being having a spiritual experience, okay? So there needs to be balance with this situation, okay? Yeah. Okay, yeah, so be open to duality here, okay? Even though we're having a spiritual experience, you don't want to miss out on the things in life for the human experience as well. Don't be so how can I say, don't be so spiritual where you can't connect with others. All right. People may think, it doesn't matter what people think, but you're hard to connect with on the human level, okay, on the 3D level. There's some people in your life that may need to hear what you have to say, and they may not understand where you're coming from, okay, because they're not on the same level as you. So even though you see things from a spiritual aspect, from the 5D, kind of, like I said, because we are here for other people as well, to teach and mentor and to be taught and mentored. Make sure that you communicate clearly with other people so that they understand where you're coming from, okay? So in other words, you may be into, spirituality and enlightenment and things like that, have reached another level, and when you speak, people don't understand where you're coming from, okay? So you have to break it down in layman's terms where other folks can understand what you're saying and be open to listen so that they can grow as well, okay? So yeah, there's that. I'll leave that there. I hope you understood what I meant. All right, so let's get into these. What does Gemini need to work on the shadow side? Can I have one, please? Just one. All right, shadow work. Resentful. Think loving thoughts for the person or yourself that you resent. It's restricting your emotional happiness, okay? So yeah, there's something that it seems like you want to get off of your chest, that you are possibly holding in, that you're not expressing to this person, okay? Now it's time to communicate clearly and come to some type of compromise, okay? So you may be irritated, annoyed with someone that you're dealing with, resentful against them. I don't know if this is something like, one person, or there may be a lot of people that you have some, you're feeling some type of way about, and you haven't expressed this to these people. You're just basically holding it in, and it's kind of damaging to your, to your emotional health, okay? So yeah, and if there's something that, you're kind of holding against yourself, remember, like I said, sweetheart, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. So in order to learn and grow, you are going to make mistakes and things like that. So there's a need to forgive yourself for the things that didn't go right in your life, or the things, over judging yourself. Be careful about that, as well as judging people harshly, because like I said, everyone here is on a spiritual journey for learning and growth, to, for expansion, to move them to the next level. So just be mindful of that. And also, clear the air. Don't hold on to this negative energy, because resentfulness is a negative energy, okay? There may be a need for you, like I said, to speak what's on your mind, get things off of your heart, things that you haven't said to people that are really close to you, and you may have put up a block between these people because you got some type of ill feelings towards them, or something they've done, something they've said, maybe their behavior or something like this. Now it's time to bring this out in the open, okay, and let go of this negative feeling here, okay? So if you are one that tends to hold in, disappointment in others, you need to try to let that go, okay? All right, so let's see. And just realize that everybody is fallible, okay? And you never know. Maybe some of these behaviors with some of these people can actually be corrected. Maybe someone doesn't know that their actions are really, getting on your nerves. I'm just saying, so speak and say what's on your mind, all right? All right, so let's see. Let me have 4, please. One more. Thank you. All right, so you have lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. All right. All right, so there I do see that there is some resentment here. you might want to pop off at somebody, but source is telling you, okay, be mindful of your words, be mindful of your actions. Also, keep in mind that you are fallible as well. So even though you may be irritated, annoyed, and just wanting to really pop off and tell this person about themselves, realize that you may have flaws and things too that might get under this person's skin, okay? So there is a need to compromise here, and also look at things from a different perspective, okay? You also have the arrow here, which I did not pull, but it's calling to my attention. All right, it says you're on the right path regarding some aspects of your life, so something is about to happen. It's perfect timing. All right, so like I said, you have the lightning, control your anger or you'll be sorry, all right? So, woosah. All right, everything doesn't deserve, every situation doesn't deserve to, you know, for you to pop off and, you know, express anger or whatever. Sometimes you got to sit back and ask yourself, what is this situation for? What is this teaching me? Why am I going through this? Okay. Maybe some situations in your life are getting you to control your anger, to, you know, be willing to speak up for yourself. Okay. All right. Say the things that you need to say and allow you to release some resentment, some pent up, bottled up feelings that you might have. All right. You have the gong, an exciting event. Yes, something's coming along for you just in time. You have the crown, honor and respect will come to you. I like this. Something's happening around in June. All right. And also you have the dark man, dealings or relationship with a dark man. I'm sorry, with a dark complexion. Oh my God, what the fuck? I'm not editing this. Okay, you guys, look. I haven't had my coffee this morning, and sister girl, yeah, y'all know what it is. If you don't, you will find out. Okay, I can't talk this morning for ish. Oh my God. Anyway, dark man. We're gonna do this again. Dealings or relationship with the man with dark complexion or hair. That was not that difficult. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely gonna be dealing with somebody probably in business. Something's going to come to fruition for you in June. Okay, so yeah, June is going to be a catalyst for some big major changes in your life. And I think you're going to be very happy with this, okay? So yeah, just hold on and keep doing what you're doing and, you know, work on your relationships, okay, with other people. That was horrible trying to get that out. My God, my Lord. All right, let's see what else is going on here. And I'm getting that this relationship with this dude here. I'm thinking that the dealings with this person is going to be in business. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Doesn't have to be, but I'm kind of feeling that way. All right. And I think this is going to be someone that's going to be, you know, I think you may know this person already, but you may end up going into business with this person. And I think this person is actually going to, like, you know what, Gemini, you're pretty all right. You about your ish. You're about business. You learn quickly and all these things, okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? All right, let's see. Give me one for compromise for Gemini. Spiritual strength. Okay, so there's definitely going to be some growth here. All right, so you may feel that there's conflict and defeat here. You may be in conflict with someone right here. You feel like you're on the lose-lose end of the situation. However, like I said, it's time for you to step back, look at the situation, and see what it is that you're supposed to learn from this. Is it teaching you patience? Is it teaching you compromise? Is it teaching you how to deal well with others? Being open to looking at things from a different perspective, looking at someone else's side of the story. We always look at ourselves and we see ourselves in one light, but other people get a different perspective of us, okay? So, like I said, you may be, some of your behaviors may not rub so well with this person. And yeah, this person may come and tell you some things that you're like, you know what? Wow, I had no idea that you viewed me like this, or I had no idea that me not really speaking up and communicating clearly what it is that I want is really getting under your skin, okay? And it's causing a conflict. So I do believe that you're going to learn a lot of things about yourself. Also, during this time, I think that you're going to be ascending spiritually, looking at things from a different light as well. Like I said, you know, it does look like you communicate with Source a lot. You may be seeing things from a spiritual aspect, you know. However, you have to bring balance into this situation. Listen to your higher power, but also realize you might be dealing with someone that is not on the same level as you. So the way that they perceive this relationship, the conversations, the actions that are being taken, this person is not able to see them from the level that you are. So you may resent this person a bit, you know what I mean, because of their actions, their behavior. Someone here may be a little bit immature, emotionally immature, and that may get on your nerves, okay? Like literally. However, it's time to look at things from a different aspect. Like I said, you may be in this person's life to teach them lessons, how to look at things from a different perspective, as well as you. You may be seeing everything from a position of divinity, and this person is in the 3D, okay? So it kind of looks like you guys may be balancing the scales out, having you look at things from a different perspective, and there's growth here with both of you, okay? So get out of the mindset, out of conflict and defeat, and be willing to open to look at things from a different perspective, from the 3D and 5D, combine it together and compromise with this person in this situation, okay? And actually, in all things in life, communicate clearly is clarified by spiritual union. Absolutely. Like I said, there's something that this person needs to learn. You as well. This person in your life is actually here for a reason, okay? There's a soulmate connection here. Absolutely. And growth happening for both of you guys. You guys are ping-ponging off of each other. Might be irritating at times, but there's purpose for this connection, all right? And there's a reason that you need to communicate clearly with this person and stop holding back and being resentful, okay? Because, yeah, there's purpose here. There's growth here. And hopefully both of you are willing to learn from each other, okay? Mental conflict going on and also transformation. So double-sidedness, okay? Seeing things from the 3D and 5D, but the outcome on both are conflicting, confusion. What should I do? Compromise, have a conversation, look at things from a higher perspective. See if you guys can come together on a mutual plane of understanding. Let's see. Give me perfect timing. Yeah, conflict and defeat popped out. So something is happening here. Some type of disappointment, okay? Something that you were trying to get off the ground didn't work in the timing that you wanted to. But number 5, there's change here. All right? It wasn't time for you to go into whatever it was. It wasn't time for you to move on from where you are, from this relationship, from this job, from this home, from this period of time. Something that you wanted, you desire, and it didn't come to fruition, and you feel unworthy. Think deeply and ask yourself, why are you not worthy of the situation at hand? Okay, the thing is that you are worthy, sweetheart. It wasn't the perfect timing. The timing wasn't right. Source had to align the people that you need in your life at this time and set up the situation so that you can move forward. Also, what I'm getting is that it wasn't time to move forward from this situation because there's still work that needs to be done here in this union, okay? Possibly because you're getting into something or about to do something that you won't have the time to focus on this, or you and this person need to come to some type of mutual agreement so that you can work together. Okay, Now these changes are happening. So get out of the mindset of conflict and defeat. Okay. Heal your heart chakra. Get out your feelings about this situation and know this source is working for your highest good. There's material and spiritual harvest here. Okay. So the things that you want in the 3D are coming to fruition after you balance spirituality. Spirituality and practicality need to both go hand in hand. Okay? I hope this makes sense. All right, if it doesn't, I'm sorry. It'll resonate with who it's meant to resonate with. All right, so let's see. Love begins. All right? So like I said, there's a need. Wow. Prosperity begins. All right, so there's going to be growth here as well. I do see that you and your person are going to come to us a mutual agreement. New beginnings here, new understanding. Reaching a plateau of where you guys are on the same plane so that you can ascend and move forward together, okay, with the same agenda, same mindset, same frequency, okay, instead of resisting each other. Balance. Okay, I like it. That's beautiful. All right, I'm going to get off of that. There's some more messages I'm seeing here, but I'm going to leave that alone for now, possibly. We'll see. All right, let's see. What else do we have for Gemini? Give me one from this pile for Gemini, please. Thank you. Temptation. All right, and love. Okay, so another thing that I'm seeing is that there may be a situation with you and your person where you're trying to ascend with this person and you got temptation coming in as a test. Could be with someone else, could be an obstacle that's trying to come in between you guys, okay? But like I said, you two are meant to go together, go through this together at a certain point. There's going to be change here. So lean not into temptation if it's not good for you. If you know it's going to bring drama, don't go for it, okay? If it's somebody else that's coming in that knows you're going through ish or you're going through ish and all of a sudden this person comes up, don't go for it. It's a deterrent. Interesting. All right, just be mindful of third-party situations and things like that, okay? And not only third-party situations, but I'm also getting that there may be something here that seems like a quick fix here. Don't be so quick to rush off into the first thing that sounds like a good idea. Look at it as a whole. When you're going through ish with this person or things might be hectic, there may be someone that comes in that sees this weakness in this link and may try to offer some type of temptation. All right. So also, I don't know if this is your side or your person's side, but it's coming up here. All right. Also, yeah, be willing to work on your, work on your relationship, but I also got work on your craft. The thing that you desire. Also, there may be something coming up to deter you from what it is that you really want to do. So don't rush off into temptation just because you're not seeing what you want come to fruition. All right, it wasn't time yet. The perfect timing is coming up. You may be tempted to go in another direction. Also, if you are expressing what's going on with someone, what's going on in your relationship. Be careful of the person that you're venting to. Yeah, be mindful of what you said, what you say to other people, because I do see that there's love here, but there's something trying to come in the way of this. You got to figure out what it is. Let's see. All right, let's get into the tarot. See, this is another reason why I didn't do your reading yesterday. I started doing this reading and got sleepy as I don't know what. My God. Why is that? I shouldn't be sleepy. I just woke up. Well, damn. Okay, so I do see that you guys are going to move forward from this situation. Things are going to calm down between you and your person, okay? I also see that there is something that you're really, really interested in, something that you want to do. It may be causing a conflict between you and your person. I'm not sure. However, there may be some disagreements or something here, some type of hesitancy, maybe a temptation to go and do something else. Maybe you're tempted to give up on your dreams or something like that because of the influence of your person. I don't know, but you guys need to compromise and communicate clearly. Hey, you know what? I understand you feeling some type of way about this situation, but I feel that this is my calling and I need to make a change here. I want to be with you. I want to work with you, but I need to do what's in my soul as well. What I'm passionate about, what I'm called to do. And in order for us to be together, I need to be okay with you. Oh my goodness. I need for you to be okay with what my life goal is, my plan. And you may feel that whatever this is that you want, you're not worthy because there's so many obstacles coming in the way. It's time to have strength. Keep moving forward, okay? This is your life. If there's something you want, go after it, okay? There was something that you needed to learn here. And also, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. You're passionate about something. You really want to do something. Source is telling you to go forward. Have patience. Things are coming together for you, okay? I see you and this person are actually going to move into calmer waters together, kind of squash the problems that's going on with you as well. I also see some internal conflict coming to an end. You're going to be bringing balance into the situation. Yeah, look at this. Man, you got a lot of fire going on here. A lot. You're dealing with a fire sign. There's possibly some harsh communication coming in between you and this person. But I see you standing your ground, going after what it is that you want, being strategic. Also, I see someone here might be being a little bit manipulative in this situation to get things to work in their favor. I don't think that's you. Yeah, see, temptation. Tempted to stay where you are, tempted not to move forward, tempted to appease someone else, what they want you to do, not going after your dreams, okay? This wants to come out sideways and it lands over here on temptation. This has to do with your career, your work, your job, something that's going to make you money, something that you're holding back from because of the opinion of someone else or the influence of someone else. Sweetheart, you got to figure out what it is that you want and make a head over heart decision. You got to bring balance into your life, okay? Figure out what it is that you want in your life, okay? And also get in alignment with this person. Go after what you're passionate about. Not only what's best for the relationship, but what is best for you. Compromise, okay? Communicate what it is that you want. I swear I got something in my eye. There is so much going on with me in this reading. What is going on here? You got a lot of distractions going on. A lot of interference. A lot of little annoying little interferences here that's stopping you or trying to stop you, delay you from what you want, okay? Oh, well, you start off doing it and then this happens. Oh, you start off again, then you get into an argument with your person. Oh, you start off this and you don't have the money to do what you want to do. This and that and this and that. Make a conscious decision to go after what you want in spite of adversity, okay? Compromise with your person. Clearly say what it is on your mind, what it is that you want, okay? And go for it. All right, let's see. Oh my God, I got something in my eye. Give me the Six of Swords. Knight of Cups, moving in the calmer waters, okay? Communication coming in clearly. Definitely. Loving, but straight to the point, all right? I see that there's going to be... I'm going to leave that alone. Okay, so you're going to communicate clearly with this person. There is going to be some confusion here. Or maybe there's confusion now. You're not knowing what to do. You're feeling stuck at this point in time. Not really expressing how you feel fully. Just annoyed and resentful for this person. And pretty much just holding things in. There's a need to speak up for yourself. There's a need to tell this person. There's a need to have a full-grown conversation. Yeah. See, Queen of Wands, wanting to go after what it is that you want. Look, this is a match. Queen of Wands, King of Wands here. So you guys vibrate together, and it's crazy because King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands here. Either you're dealing with a fire sign or both of you have fire in your chart. Period. There's a lot of it here. Passions, the emotions are running high right now, okay? It's a time to take a break from this situation. Think about it. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you desire in your life? Clearly figure out what it is that you want and communicate that to this person so that you guys can move forward. And another thing, don't back down from what it is that you want. You have to compromise, equal give and take. All right? If this is something that you're very passionate about, something that you want in your life, yeah, you guys are going to have to work together. Too many people give up on their hopes and dreams. You know, you'll never know if something worked out. It would have worked out unless you try it. Yeah, see, somebody's in their head about this situation. Anxiety, stress, worry, all right? But it looks like you're starting to get over this situation, all right? And there is some clarity, some communication coming through, and most likely some type of apology because somebody possibly popped off, said something that they shouldn't have said, and now they're in deep regret for saying this because it kind of caused a rift between you two. All right, so there's going to be an apology coming. I do see that there's an opportunity coming for you too, for advancement, for money, to start off something that you want to do. Like I said, Two of Swords lands over here on the Four of Swords. You're closed off, not really communicating. I don't see that either one of you are seeing each other's side equally. All right. There's something that's not being said between you two. There's a decision that you have to make. Do you want to go down the road that you feel is your life purpose that you want to explore, or do you want to travel down the same road again and again? Okay. I see stability coming here. Should you decide to go after what it is that you want? There's indecision. Which road do I go down? Do I continue to go down the path that we're on, which is going to cause some more turbulence, some more lessons to be learned, some more drama or whatever, because you're holding in what it is that you really want? Someone is not really happy here because they're not doing what they want to do, their desires. They want stability. They want growth. This person possibly wants to be an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? Yeah, somebody possibly wants to step out and own their own business, and their person might be like, you know what? I understand you want to do your own business, but that 9 to 5 pays for sure. You don't know if your business is going to take off. And there's resentment here. This person, you are not wanting to hear all of this. It's making you want to escape the situation, okay? Feeling defeated here, all right? Because you don't have the support that you need, that you desire. Walking away from your passion, what brings you happiness. The sun here is shining. Walking away from your dreams. Timing wasn't right. You got to get on one accord, okay? Make a head over heart decision, like I said, to do what's best for you, the relationship. And if you guys can't come in alignment, there has to be an adjustment here. All right, so world in reverse, refusing to move forward. Yeah, there's healing here. Someone here does not want you to move forward. Fire. You're dealing with a lot of fire. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands keeps showing up in your reading. And this is somebody that you're dealing with. Someone that you're possibly in a relationship with. Someone that you've been with for a long time, or you've known for a long time. You're very familiar with this person. This situation needs to be healed, all right? Because if not, it is not going forward. You want to go for your wish fulfillment, but something is stopping you from moving forward. No equal give and take. So someone here may make a decision to start something new. You got a gift from the divine coming towards you. The timing wasn't right, but there's going to be an opportunity coming for you. So you need to figure out what's going on with you and your person. Give me the strength card and fix it. All right? Because if not, I can see someone either walking away from a relationship or giving up on their dreams. Yes. Strength. You're trying to figure out what it is that is best for you, okay? Holding back, focusing on what you need to do for yourself, okay? What's best for your highest good, all right? Also, I see that you're going to find the strength and courage to move forward and go after what it is that you want, taking the reins and control over your life, stepping into your power, doing what's best for you, like I said. Spiritually and emotionally, after a period of time of being in anxiety, stress, worry, not getting what you want in your life, doing what it is that you have to do instead of doing what it is that you would like to do, okay? And like I said, again, there's this communication coming through between you and this person. Overall reading, you and your person need to get together, communicate, and become on one accord, all right? Also, you need somebody that's going to support your dreams and desires, and this person as well. Drop the resentment. Stop holding in your feelings about how you're feeling about certain situations, certain people. It's time to open up and speak, okay? You have a lot of things that are coming towards you, but Source is reminding you, control your anger. Don't just pop off at this person, because there's a lot of fire going on here. A lot of emotions are running high. All right. So I do see with clear communication, you expressing yourself in a calm manner. All right. Can actually, resolve the issue here. Look at the situation from both aspects, 3D and 5D. Maybe this person is a little bit closed off, got tunnel vision, not seeing the bigger picture from a different aspect, not understanding that you have a spiritual calling on your life, okay? Not understanding the spiritual calling as well. Just moving through life as a 3D, as so I was taught, as so I will grow, okay? So yeah, I do believe you're in this person's life for a reason, and they're in yours for a reason, okay? You need to open up, sweetheart, and believe that you are worthy of the dreams and desires that are put in your heart. They're put there for a reason, all right? All right, so God doesn't give you a talent, a voice to sing, an eye to, you know, see the bigger picture, the desires of your heart. You know, divine doesn't give you this just for you to sit on it, and especially if it's bugging you. This is not right for me. I know there's something better for me. I know I got to do something. God gave you that fire. Put that fire into your heart for a reason, because there's better things for you out there. Okay, you see people that have talent and they just basically sit on their waste away, wondering why this person can sing like I don't know what. It's because your voice was meant to be heard. You can draw. There's people here that are meant to see your art. They'll appreciate it. They get something of it. You may just draw a picture of a scenery or whatever, but that's a spiritual meaning to somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? You reach people through what it is that you do, your talent. Maybe you're meant to travel, you know, and it's because the sources put this in your life because there's going to be people along your path that you need to meet, speak to. You understand you're an inspiration to other people. Either you're a lesson or a blessing, okay? So we all are that to someone else. So yeah, it's time to bring this situation, you know, to wherever it's supposed to be. Either end it or either move forward together, okay? Either way, it says balsamic moon. It's a time for healing, yes. All right, it says void of coarse moon, sorry. Nothing will come of this situation. If you keep repeating this cycle right here, no, nothing will come of this situation. You're just going to be on the hamster wheel. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Arguments. All right, then we, you know, come together, and then there's arguments, and then we come together, and then there's resentment here, okay? Because you're not fulfilling your wishes and your dreams. You're holding back from what it is that you truly desire, okay? Not moving forward, all right? So, yeah, Source is telling you, don't let this person and this situation keep you stuck. Okay, it's time to move forward. It's time to bring healing in this situation and go after what it is that you desire. Go after your wish fulfillment. But something about dealing with this person is keeping you stuck. Is it your mindset? Is it limited beliefs or whatever? I don't know, but your commitment is being tested. This is definitely someone that is in a relationship, okay? This is not for everybody. Hold your vision. Look, okay? Sweetheart, don't give up on your dreams. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, trying to accomplish, you may be breaking generational curses. You may be the first person in your family to go to college. You may be the first person, the first business owner in your family or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you have great plans for you and your family and your person is not in alignment with it, okay? Yeah, but you got to make something happen between you and this person, because if not, you will miss out on opportunities to, you know, have your wish fulfillment here. And I'm going to tell you something. You only get blessings so many times, okay? If divine, universe, source, whoever you know, your higher power is, if they keep offering you opportunities and you don't take it, guess what happens? Source is like, you know what? Well, I guess, you know, Gemini don't want what I have to offer, so I'm going to just let you do you, boo. Okay? So, yeah, you might want to not skip out on some blessings here. Your timing is coming up. There's a catalyst happening somewhere around in June, okay? Maybe there was something that happened June of 2021 that is a catalyst for what's about to happen in your life here, okay? So there's an exciting event coming, you know, honor and respect, you know, and there's also someone here stepping in here that's actually going to be of assistance. Just be mindful of temptation. Don't be tempted to give up on your dreams as well, okay? All right, so, yeah. And also, don't let the temptation, you know, your person's influence tempt you out of something that you want, all right? So, yeah, get in alignment. Make sure that you're equally yoked. If you guys don't have the same plan, then it's time to make some adjustments, okay? So, yeah, that's what I have for you. I know this is kind of all over the place, but, yeah, this is what I got. So, that's the messages. All right, you guys, hit that like button for your girl. Bye.